place where the traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, steaming in blood. He tasted his grin, it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead.
Well, welcome everybody to PWF is another episode with you, you're truly the host of tonight, as always, the chosen one, the face of PWF, the real champ, the real king of kings, Captain Awesome. I'm here, I'm in the building, fans, and we're all here for one thing, and that is for wrestling. If you're not here for wrestling, you should leave. So tonight we'll be discussing about backstage news of tonight, which was earlier reported today, about Triple H thinks some fans are cheap. We'll be discussing that in a minute. So we'll discuss that in a minute. But first off, make sure you like our Facebook page, our Facebook group page, which is Broadcast Wrestling Fallout. Make sure you join that. Follow us on Twitter at PWF is War, and of course subscribe now. If you haven't subscribed, you're a silly fool. So do that right now. Spread the word. Tell your friends, pro wrestling fans, anybody you know who loves wrestling. Check us out. Give your feedback on it. We love feedback, positive, negative, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you're giving us a reaction, we'll be happy. So do that, and make sure you do. If you want, you can follow my my Twitter, personal Twitter account, which is Captain Free Awesome. Go ahead if you want to do that, and obviously our PWF Twitter is PWF is War Twitter as well. So yeah, let's start the show. Let's get the show underway because I know you fans are waiting. So yeah, I'm going to dirt. I'm looking at the dirt sheet now. Yeah, this the backstage news. It's from Lords of Pain. The source is Lords of Pain or No DQ. I usually go, but this is from Lords of Pain. I quote. It says, "It was said by FWonline.com in this week's newsletter that Triple H, yes, Triple H, the game, is angry at WWE fans if they're not subscribing to the WWE's network with the idea that the fans are cheap. They're just cheap because they're not gaining many subscribers. They're just. But you can't just blame the fans for it. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you should have done it worldwide, not just in the US, perhaps. Maybe that's why it went wrong, and maybe you could make the content better. Maybe network. I'm from the UK. I don't even have the WWE network. Am I cheap? Yeah. Can I afford this? Can I afford living here? Can I afford this laptop? Can, of course. I'm not. Doesn't mean I can afford it. I could probably buy the network tomorrow if I want to, but is it worth it after hearing a lot of fans complain about it? Probably not. But it doesn't come out until October 1st or something. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I have to wait that long to get the network. But there you go. That's WWE for you. But I don't know. My opinion on this, I think is on this rumor. I think it's a joke. He thinks us fans that we don't have the network. We're cheap. We're just cheap. I mean, it's just. I think it's a joke, completely joke. I mean, some of us maybe can't afford $9.99. Some our countries are poor. They don't have like Africa or what's happening in Gaza. I mean, they can't afford that. It's just ridiculous. It's just. I mean, even some people on my Facebook page, they think it's a joke. I mean, it's a joke. I mean, maybe some of the fans are more thinking about their bills, or gas, or for food than bothering of subscribing to the network. $9.99. Yeah, it's cheap, $9.99, but a lot of people can't afford $9.99. So maybe some people can see it on YouTube or whatever. it's things like that. I don't know. Just I think Triple H was a jackass, big-headed to say that, and I mean, I'm just not surprised by Triple H. That's why he's got that big nose. He's got a big ego. I mean, I respect the hell out of him, what he's done for the business and NXT, the Perform Center. He's done a great job. I like the guy. Was I a big fan of his back in the day? Not really, but I do respect him. I do like him. I think he's a great wrestler. He was a great heel. But this was out of a line to say that. I mean, come on. Some of us really can't afford that. I can, but other countries can't. And yeah, I mean that's really what I think of this rumor. Maybe we get more news about it. But fans, tell me what you think of this rumor. Do you think? I mean, what do you think? Do you think is he right to say that fans are cheap because we didn't subscribe, or do you think he's out of line of doing that? Maybe because a lot of us can't afford it. What do you think on the Triple H, what he said? Leave your feedback down below in the comment box, and just spread the word. Tell everybody about us, pro wrestling fans, friends, family, your cat and dog, your alien, your monster, whatever. Tell them. Spread the word. To like our Facebook page, our group, which is Broadcast Wrestling Fallout. Follow us on Twitter, PWF is War, and you can follow my personal Twitter account, which is Captain3Awesome. And if you haven't already, come on. If you haven't already, if you're watching and you haven't already, go on, click that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Because you will get more updates from me, more rumours, news. It could be on my own, it could be with my other PWF members, but we have to see. But yeah, and stay tuned to more updates, more news, rumours, reviews, predictions, pay-per-view reviews, fan questions, and you name it. Just join us on this ride. It'd be all worth it. So from the PWF team, from the older guy tonight, I'm out. Peace.